Today, more than 100 artists are speaking out against the commissioner of the Department of Cultural Affairs and Special Events, known as DCase. Those Chicago artists have signed a letter of concern alleging dysfunction.
And they say it comes as the Trump administration cuts funding all across the board for artists. Our political reporter Marianne Ahern is here with where it all stands with Clay Hedspeth. Marianne?
Thank you to both of you. The letter calls for the city's inspector general, the mayor's office, and the Cultural Advisory Council to be fully briefed. DCase Commissioner Clay Hedspeth, who was a college friend of Mayor Johnson's, has had a rocky year in a very high-profile job.
Artists worked to get Mayor Johnson elected. A lot of folks that I know in this community, in the creative community, really believed in his message and stood up for him, and didn't just vote for him, but organized for him.
Still, Jenny Kendler, one of the more than 100 artists who signed this letter posted on Instagram, is speaking out. The artist's letter notes, quote, deep concern about the dysfunction in the Department of Cultural Affairs and the alarming accusations of shouting and cursing at staff members in front of the public. More than 19 staff members have left or were fired, including the head of the Chicago Film Office. Not only does DCase oversee big events like Jazz Fest, Taste of Chicago, and neighborhood events, it also provides direct grants to artists and organizations. Clay Hedspeth has avoided meeting with the Cultural Advisory Council and has not been as visible as previous commissioners at cultural events. Hedspeth is reacting in this printed statement. It says in part, quote, I take these matters serious and I want to address the issues raised with clarity and transparency. And she adds, I am committed ensuring that DCase remains a robust partner for artists, cultural organizations, and our communities. Alderman Nick Sposato is the chairman of the Special Events Committee.
I have nothing but a great working relationship with her.
Other aldermen, however, disagree with Sposato and say, especially with federal funding cuts underway, the mayor's vision needs to be clarified.
A lot of really talented individuals, unfortunately, are now gone from city government in places where we really needed them to be.
The Chicago Tribune reports the Office of the Inspector General has received a formal complaint from a DCase worker who alleged Hedspeth forced several staff members to resign. A new report from the IG will be released Tuesday, so perhaps then there will be an update. Allison?
We know you'll be on it. Thank you, Marianne.